Hey guys, danthesoleman here. Today I got a pretty exciting pair of Vans for you. If you guys are into Vans at all, I'm sure you've heard about this or at least know what these are or have an idea of what these are. But these are the slip-ons that came out of the Vans Volt Huichol pack. They did a slip-on and a skate-high. The Huichol are native peoples of Jalisco and Nayarit, Mexico, if I'm not mistaken. And I hope I'm saying that right. And they're known for their yarn painting, or embroidery, I guess, yarn embroidery, and their intricate beadwork. So what Vans Vault went ahead and did is they had them do this awesome checkerboard embroidered pattern on the slip-on. And then the skate high was all black suede, and it came with a beaded side stripe and a little beaded detail on the back. Pretty cool too. I, however, decided I only wanted the slip-on. Maybe one day, if I can find the skate high for a reasonable price, I'll probably grab them. But as for now, I'm happy just to have the slip-on. If you guys didn't know, I did start off collecting Vans with just slip-ons. So I'll always have a thing for the slip-on. And I love colorful shoes, so these were just a must-have for me. The shoes were limited to only 360 pairs worldwide. I assume that's because they were all handmade and it took a while to make them and they couldn't make, a lot of them. So only a select few retailers actually carried them. Like I said, I really wanted them, so I decided to go out to the closest retailer to me that was going to carry them. That's Conveyor in Santa Monica. And kind of do a mini camp out. I went out like 4 hours before the store opened. And I was the only one there, thankfully. I wasn't really expecting anything much more than that. They're kind of like a smaller shop. Nothing like Blends. I heard Blends, the line there was just ridiculous. Makes sense. But no one else at Conveyor. No one else there actually until 9:30, which was a half hour before the store opened. And at 10, when the store actually opened, it was just me and that other person. So I walked in pretty confident that I would get my size. But, as I'm sure you can see, there's a second pair back here. I did not end up getting my size. The guy came out and he only had these 11s. And I was like, what? What? I thought for sure they were joking with me. I was the first one there. I know that they had at least one full size run, so they had at least one size 11 slip-on. But the guy just kept telling me no. He's like, I'm not joking. We don't have them. I don't know what happened to them. So I'm assuming someone, grabbed them before they released, or they were being held for them. Maybe a friend of the store or a friend of one of the workers. Who knows? But there wasn't really much I could do. So I tried these on. They did fit a little snug, not too snug, not so snug that my feet hurt. But they definitely weren't the most comfortable. I usually run between 11.5 and a 12. So I'm not sure if that means these ran a little big or not, but I was able to actually fit them, and I didn't want to leave that situation without anything. So I went ahead and just bought them anyway. Pretty disappointed, but I bought them anyway. I did actually manage to convince them to throw in one of the bracelets, though. So that was cool of them to actually do. I think it's the end of the box. I'll show it to you later. But I wasn't too happy about getting this 11. So when I left Conveyor, I got on the phone and started calling around to all the different stores that I knew would carry them. And everywhere was sold out. So no luck there, but thanks to a couple of crafty ladies, I actually managed to end up with the size 12, and I just was absolutely stoked. Definitely made my day. So I ended up with 2 slip-ons, one 12, one 11, and a bracelet. Not a bad day. Anyway, enough about my crazy shoe camp-out shenanigans and missing size 12s. Let's get into this shoe here, which is I'm sure what you guys have been waiting for. As you can tell, this shoe is all handcrafted yarn checkerboard here. The canvas underneath is just black and white, and they just embroidered over the white checkers. You can kind of see the white poking through in some of these. Better than others here. There you go. But yeah, a very cool concept. Very colorful. I love it. I love colorful shoes. I love slip-ons. I mean, it couldn't get any more perfect. The middle part here of the shoe is this black suede. It isn't as plush as I would have liked to have been for the price on these. But it's not bad. It's definitely better than GR quality suede. It's not as abrasive. And of course the back, we've got that embroidered checkerboard. And the midsole here is all white. We've got an all white foxing, no stripe, just all white. We've got that straight cut toe bumper that I really like on the Volts. And of course we got white contrast stitching and a white Vans flag with Volt on the reverse. And for the back, something I don't think I've seen before. I could be wrong. I've got a lot of shoes and I can't remember exactly. But this heel tab here, usually inside the skateboard you see Volt instead of off the wall written. This style with off the wall in it I've seen before, but it's been screen printed and not molded, so I think that's new. I think I haven't seen it before, but I could be wrong. I have a pretty crappy memory. The outsole here is just a dark gum color, nothing too fancy. A really bright pink or maybe a bright blue would have been really cool. Would have gone a lot better with this super colorful upper, but what are you gonna do? The inside here, we've got some pretty nice quality leather that lines the collar padding here, and the rest is just canvas. Nothing too special. And of course you've got that new style Vans Volt insole, which is not removable, sewn in or glued in. It is softer than a GR one. It does have some give, but I don't know. I was partial to the removable ones, and especially with this new logo, I just hate it. I don't know. If you just cover up this Volt, it looks like a GR logo. I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking, but at least they've included some leather here on the heel as a compromise. I mean, it is what it is. The coloration on these guys is unique to each shoe. Like I said, they were handmade, or at least the embroidery was handmade, hand done. So no two pairs are going to be the same. These are the two 12s, and then if you throw in one of the 11s, you can kind of tell there's a bigger difference in coloration here. Definitely more blues in the 12 than there are in the 11s, which I dig. Blue's my favorite color, so I really like this navy blue. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the 11s. I'm probably just going to keep them. I doubt I'm going to sell them, but we'll see. These things retailed for, well, at Conveyor they're $165 for the slip-on and $200 for the skate high. But the price, I've heard, varied from shop to shop, so I'm not really sure what the MSRP was on them. But it's pretty safe to assume that it was like around $160 for the slip-on and around $180 for the skate high. And the bracelets, again, I got them to throw it in for free, so I'm not sure how much the bracelets are or were, but I can't imagine they were too much if they actually gave me one for free. It actually fits my wrist, which is pretty, just barely, but it does fit. I won't be wearing it though. I'm gonna give it to my girlfriend. But yeah, it's cool to have a piece of the beadwork from this collection since I didn't get the Skate High. And most surprisingly of all is the box, at least to me. I was full on expecting them to just throw them in a regular cardboard Vans box. When they brought this out, I was excited. I get pretty excited about the weirdest things. Anyway, so it is a drawer style box. On top here we've got a God's Eye and these pretty cool aqua and lavender colors. And we've got some black and white checkerboard going around the border of the top. Then on the sides, you just got the off-the-wall logo here, which is the Vans Vault logo. And of course, Vans, and the label here, checkerboard embroidery, and it is a slip-on LX. Like I said, at conveyor, they were $165 for the slip-on. And I think they wanted $200 for the Skate High. So, who knows what's going on with that. And on the inside, we've just got this plastic wrapping thing that they put in nowadays. And it's just cardboard on the inside, nothing fancy. Still cool to have a box though, like an actual box for the release. I was glad about that. Would have been nice if they would have tossed in something, you know, maybe like a bracelet for each one, but I don't think each store had enough bracelets to put into every pair of shoes. So yeah, overall, a pretty badass shoe. I'm excited to have gotten my size. Size 12s, man, I mean, I don't know what it is with size 12s, but I feel like everyone wants one, and Vans just makes so little of them. I think that each size run only gets one size 12, which is absurd considering that they have like, I mean, I don't know, I just feel like everyone wants a size 12 and they just don't make enough. They make like size 5, 5.5. No, who wants that? Like, can you guys just, this is me talking to you, Vans. If someone from Vans is listening to this, can you please just stop making 5.5s and make some more 12s? What's my tip of the day for you guys? Anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you guys want to check out more of my videos, or more of my shoes rather, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Oh yeah, and if you want to check out me wearing my shoes, check out my Instagram, at danthesoleman. There's a link down below. And I've got a bunch of pictures of me wearing them. I haven't worn these yet, but I'm sure they'll pop up there soon. Alright, thanks again for watching, and see you next time.